DJ, you go crazy.
DJ UTV, let them know who we got in the building.
We got CDAI22, you know, the one and only, man, you know, live from Lawrence, man, you know. I appreciate you, DJ U, man, you know what I'm saying, for having me on your platform, man. I appreciate that, you know. Thank you so much, man.
CDAI22 shots, what you on, gang?
What's up, man? I ain't know nothing, man, you know, man, just, you know, maintaining, man. I'm day to day, man, you know. I'm in here, man, you know, trying to get this thing together for my petition, you know what I'm saying? This house, I got these house bills and stuff. I got this petition I just made, man, you know, and I'm trying to create a lot of awareness to it, man. I need all my brothers and sisters to support me, man, you know, go sign my petition and stuff.
For sure that. Well, welcome to DJ UTV. It's definitely a blessing to have you, man. When we talk about Chicago drill, we definitely on the phone with one of the faces, right? Like we really on the phone with one of the founders of this, one of the pioneers of this. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. You know that. You already know that, man. One of the founders, man. You know, a lot of people don't know that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't know, you know, who all contributed into this movement. You know what I'm saying? With the music, the drill music, you know what I'm saying? All of that. You know what I'm saying? Even just like the whole lingo that, you know what I'm saying, the whole world be saying, like ops and docs and, you know what I'm saying, all of that, you know, that originated from where I'm from, you know, exactly. Southside Chicago. You feel me?
Exactly. So yeah, let's go right there, right? Tell us where you're from, CDai.
Oh, I'm from the south side of Chicago. I originally grew up in the Calumet building, 6217. You know, I've been pretty much around there my whole life. When my mother had me when I was born, she was staying up Parkway, also known as O Block. She was staying on the 64th end. So I was originally born in Parkway, you know. So that's originally where I'm from, you know, Parkway Garden.
Okay, cool. So can you tell us what it was like growing up in between O Block and the Calumet buildings next door or right across the street?
Pretty much, you know what I'm saying. When I was growing up in Parkway, I was pretty much a toddler. I was a kid, you know what I'm saying, when my mama had me. But as I started to move to the Calumet building, and I was like around 10, 11, you know, I grew up seeing a lot of things that a lot of young black men saw in, you know what I'm saying, poverty areas in Chicago, like violence, drug dealing, prostitution, you know what I'm saying, a little bit of the whole nine, you know what I'm saying?
Right. And who are some of the guys with the, you know, Chicago drill culture that you grew up with in between O Block and the Calumet builders?
Chief Keef. That's been my best friend since second grade. You know, we went to Dulles Elementary together. You know, that school. In case if you don't know, that's in the back of the it's in back in O Block. You know, right in the back of O Block. So
right.
Me and Sosa, you know Sosa, the original founder, one of the original founders of the drill music, you know, Ealy being number 2, you know, so I grew up with Sosa, Fredo, you know, all them guys, you know, Pac-Man. A lot of people don't know about Pac-Man. He was one of the originators for the drill music, you know, he from tours over there in Grove City.
For
and
sure.
King Louis, you know, them people, you know.
Word. And so, you know, when you were growing up, like you said, you've known Chief Keef since like second grade, like, did you know at an early age that he would grow up and be such a rap superstar?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna cap. This when I first knew that Sosa was gonna blow and he was talented. And this one, when he was real underground, when really Chicago didn't even really know about him. This the Bang mixtape, you know what I'm saying? The Bang, the Back from the Dead, and, you know, this film mixtape. And, you know, we used to be riding around listening to him, and we was like, it's just like, once bro like blew up and it exploded, man. It exploded, man. I couldn't believe it, but you know, I'm definitely grateful that, you know, Sosa created that drill music, man, because he created a lot of opportunities for a lot of blacks, you know what I'm saying, males coming out of Chicago, because, you know, 15 years ago, 20 years ago, you know what I'm saying, like what vehicle did a black person have that can get them out of the hood, to get them out of the streets, you know what I'm saying? It's either you play ball or you locked up. But now, since Sosa put the rack on the map, now you got G Hobo, you got Polo G, you got Lil Law, you got G Baby, you got Zoo, you got Fredo, you got, you know what I'm saying, Durk, you got a lot of people, you know what I'm saying? So I think that, you know what I'm saying, a lot of rappers from Chicago, they need to get Sosa his flowers, and they need to tell his hat to bro, because he's definitely the creator of this drill music, and he definitely provided a land for a lot of people, man, to make it out for their families and stuff. So, you know, big shout out to Sosa. And speaking of Sosa, you know what I'm saying, you know, my boy, he on tour, he finna go on tour, you know what I'm saying, this October, my B-Day month, so y'all make sure y'all go get them tickets, go support bro, you know, go till you can't go no more.
Go. So when your birthday, bro?
My birthday, October 9th. My birthday, Wednesday. This Wednesday coming up.
Oh, shit. Well, we got to drop this. We going to drop this on your B-Day. You feel me? This is a DJ UTV exclusive. You feel me? On E-Day. I'm talking about E-Day. We going to talk about E-Day, RP, your brother. You feel me? On C-Day, B-Day. You know what I'm saying?
For sure, you know. For sure.
Bro. I love when I'm able to interview people around their B-Day, drop it on their B-Day, stuff like that. But man, since I did just get your, you know, name misconstrued with your brother, right? We talk about your blood brother, right? E-Day, like you said, definitely one of the founders. You know what I'm saying? And when I first started doing what I do in this music shit, man, E-Day was one of the very first people I even got in tune with, you know? But talk to us about your brother, man. That's your blood brother, like your mother's son, right?
Yes, sir. We got we both got the same mama and the same daddy. You know, we grew up. Bro grew up with me too in O Block, high in that building. You know what I'm saying? The original founder. You know what I'm saying? Of the record label, Tay600. He the original founder, and you know, bro. You know, he's most like one of the talented out the rap. You know what I'm saying? The most talented out the rap. You know what I'm saying? As far as, you know what I'm saying, the bars and, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that, the drill music and stuff. But, you know, bro was you know what I'm saying, he was real thoroughbred, you know what I'm saying, my blood brother, you know what I'm saying. I love bro so much. I miss him too, you know what I'm saying. Unfortunately, I couldn't get to go to the funeral, but, you know, I was able to do the furlough funeral, through the video visit and stuff. So, you know what I'm saying, I got to see bro and, you know what I'm saying, all of that. And, you know, rest in peace, E-Day, man, for sure. You know, the original founder of the drill music, for sure, you know?
For sure. And I definitely want to send my condolences to yourself and your family. You know what I'm saying? For sure. Because I know.
Appreciate that.
I know that hit you hard, you know what I'm saying, when you received the news. So look, you know, it's a lot of different things we could talk about to you tonight or with you. It's a lot of different names we could talk with you about. But we definitely want to you know, take care of the business, you know what I'm saying, first and foremost, right? So we're trying to get this petition going, right? So let's talk about House Bill 5219 and House Bill 2324. Talk to the people, tell them what that is.
Okay, first of all, House Bill 5219 was basically introduced by Illinois Representative Lakeisha Collins and Representative Barbara Hernandez, Katie Stewart, Representative Kelly M. Cassidy, Joyce Mason. And basically what this bill does is it makes your sentence at 50%. So say for instance, right now I was sentenced to 38 years, and right now the percentage that I will have to do for that is 100%. So that means I got to do all my time. So as of right now, my out date is 2053. But if this bill goes into effect, the 5219, basically what that bill do is it chop that sentence into half, one, and then two, I also can earn day-for-day sentence credit for participating in programs, school, and, you know what I'm saying, working a job, whether it's the kitchen, the day room, and stuff like that. So I can earn good time for that too. And what that will do is that'll have me to come home by the end of next year, 2025. Okay. 2025. Can you believe that, man? Okay. 2025, I'll be able to come home within 2025. That's why I made this bill, because, you know, check this out, DJ, you know, it's about 30,000 people that's incarcerated right now. Right. And right now, House Bill 5219 only got about like 90 signatures. You know what I'm saying? How does this bill got only 90 signatures when it's 30,000 people locked up. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's why, you know, I want to use my voice and my platform to raise awareness to this bill. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, it's not a lot of brothers in here that got the voice that I got, the platform that I got. So, you know, I want to use that to raise awareness to this, get this petition up, sign this petition, you know what I'm saying, get it going. Most importantly, get me home. And not only me, you know what I'm saying, because I'm not a selfish brother, but this going to also be beneficial to everybody that's in the Illinois. The whole IDOC, you know what I'm saying, whether you're from this hood or over there, you know what I'm saying, it's going to be beneficial to you because it cuts your sentence in half. So, you know what I'm saying, man, DJ, you make sure you put this bill up there, get an audience of visuals, you know what I'm saying,
Right.
Let them know what it is. Put that link up there, make sure y'all go sign this petition, man, y'all sign this petition on behalf of me, you know what I'm saying, my boy Rondo, you know what I'm saying, Clint Massey, D. Rose, and the best Sergeant, you know what I'm saying, and my boy Los, my boy Carlos, you know, F dollar sign. So, you know what I'm saying, man, I need y'all to go get this petition to the least, man, like 40,000. Right now, it's like 90-some signatures. So let's run these numbers up, y'all. Get this petition to 40,000. Go sign it. Let's do it.
For sure that. Why should we sign this bill? You know what I'm saying? Like break it down for us.
First of all, it's multiple reasons. There's many reasons why people should sign this bill. First of all, the first reason that I think is the most important because it gives people a second chance. You know what I'm saying? At life, you know what I'm saying? Everybody deserves a second chance. You know what I'm saying? People do wrong. People make wrong decisions. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? I don't think that people should spend the rest of their life in prison for a decision that they made when they was a juvenile or that they made under the influence or peer pressure or, you know what I'm saying, coming from where we come from in poverty, no resources being around and, you know what I'm saying, things like that. It's definitely important, you know what I'm saying, to get those brothers an opportunity to have a second chance. And most importantly also, man, you know what I'm saying, we gotta support our black brothers who are incarcerated, you know what I'm saying? You know, that's essential, you know what I'm saying? It's important. So, you know what I'm saying, man, I appreciate it, you know what I'm saying? Y'all sign this bill, you know what I'm saying? Let's push this bill for all my black brothers, you know what I'm saying? Give my black brothers this second chance. And also, why this bill is important is because right now, since my sentence is at 100%, I can earn good time credit. So what this bill do is I'll be able to earn good time credit for my job. Like I've been in school since I've been down here in Lawrence. I've been working school. I got a 40 job, so I'll be able to earn good time credit for that. So that's the number one reason. The number two reason why it's important. And also, it's always important to vote, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of my black brothers and sisters don't go vote. You know what I'm saying? So that's why it's always man, go show up at some polls and vote. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's from Trump, Harris, or whoever it is, you know what I'm saying? Whichever politician who you voting for, as long as they support your, you know what I'm saying, your needs and placing things into effect that helps you, you know what I'm saying? Like Medicare and, you know what I'm saying, things of that nature. So it's always important, man, to go vote and, you know, support my petition, man, not only for me, but for all the black brothers incarcerated in Illinois.
For sure that, bro. And we definitely go put that link in the description for everybody to click it. You know what I'm saying? Go sign it so we can help this situation, you know?
Yeah.
And you know, so let's talk about the situation. You know what I'm saying? Now, look, man, I know we don't have much time. You know, the fans are definitely anticipating this interview for sure, right? The people, you know, they curious as to, you know, how you feel about certain things. You know, you've been down for the past 10 years. And, you know, the number one question that all these folks want to know in the Chicago drill culture is, did Capone tell on you and Rondo?
Right. Well, see, you know, actually, when it comes to that question, you know, since I got a lot of things pending, you know what I'm saying, as far as like my appeal and, you know what I'm saying, extradition, I got a lot of things going. You know, I'm prohibited from answering that question because anything I can say could be used against me. But what I can tell you is that when, you know what I'm saying, Tay was 17 at the time that the detectives grabbed him, and since he was 17, he was considered a juvenile, and his mother had to be there in the station with him. So the detectives asked him, was I the shooter? Did he pay? He did not. He did not identified me as the shooter. But when it comes to Rondo, and you know what I'm saying, I don't know, you know what I'm saying, the specifics of him in his case or what he said about Rondo or what he didn't say or did say. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to me individually, you know what I'm saying, he did not identify me as the shooter. You know what I'm saying? They did not identify me as the shooter. But I cannot speak for Rondo as whether he did or did not identify Rondo as the shooter.
As far as, you know, the case is concerned, right? What was your like initial thoughts? You know what I'm saying? What was the first thing that ran to your mind when the judge sentenced you to 38 years?
To be honest, man, I ain't gonna lie, man. You ain't never been to trial. You know what I'm saying? You sit next to your co-defendant. You know what I'm saying? Your co-defendant on the other side of the table. You in front of the 12 jury of your peers. You know what I'm saying? And, you know when the guilty verdict got announced. You know what I'm saying? Like I was traumatized. You know what I'm saying? Like to hear that news, like you know what I'm saying? That's like a death sentence. So you know that shit was really fucked on my head. You know what I'm saying? But I got a lot of faith in, you know, I got them you know, just had to, you know what I'm saying, take things day by day and, you know what I'm saying, work on my heal process and, you know what I'm saying, I've been surviving, I've been thriving, man, you know, I'm strong, I'm a soldier, so, you know, I've been getting through it for the most part, you know what I'm saying. The good thing I can say is, man, you know what I'm saying, now that I got this petition going, man, if I can get out and get these signatures going, man, I'll be home next year. So I've been done did like 10 years altogether. So, you know what I'm saying, man, I really need y'all to support me with this petition. You know what I'm saying, sign it and get me home 2025.
For sure that. And man, you know, it be so many different factors, so many different people involved in one situation. Do you have any remorse for the victim's family?
Yes, for sure, man. I definitely know how I feel, you know what I'm saying, to lose a, you know what I'm saying, a family member, a dad, you know what I'm saying, a brother, you know what I'm saying. I done lost so many brothers and family since I've been locked up, my own blood brother, you know, Capo, Fredo, you know, I lost a lot of guys, so, you know, I definitely feel for the victim's family and, you know what I'm saying, and I'm very regretful and sorry that this situation had to happen, you know what I'm saying. And I definitely, you know what I'm saying, I'm definitely remorseful for the situation.
For sure. CDai, you've been down for 10 years now, right? Talk to us about that, bro. 10 long years. Like, you know, what's your everyday like? You know, what they feeding you, you know, what's the conditions like, you know, kind of describe, because there's a lot of people listening that's never even been in those type of situations, right?
Yeah, well, hold on. First of all, I've been gone 10 years. So each year, each month, each day, each week, it's its own challenges, different emotions, it's different feelings, different battles. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So I just start with year one. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much on the news, young and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Incarcerated for first degree murder. You know what I'm saying? Fighting murder. You know, it was. You know what I'm saying? Traumatizing. You know what I'm saying? And then like as the time go past, you know what I'm saying? Each month, each day go past, you know, you grow. You grow every day, whether it's physically or mentally, you know what I'm saying? So I just, you know, try to make the best out of it that I can, and, you know, I just go day to day and, you know, read books. I read books. I read a lot of self-help books. I read a lot of wisdom books and stuff like that. I read the book Malcolm X. I read Charlemagne the God book. I read
Black Privilege.
Huh?
Called Black Privilege.
Yeah, I read a little bit of that. Charlemagne the God book. I read a book called Wisdom of Self. I read a lot of books, man. I actually did 5 months of SEG, and you know what I'm saying? That's pretty much all I do is read books, because wisdom is knowledge, you know what I'm saying? Wisdom is definitely key, you know. And right now, but how my time been going so far since I've been in prison, I actually been working on I've been working on a law library, working on my case, and you know what I'm saying, putting this petition together, you know what I'm saying. I've been doing things to try to support a cause that not only helps me, but help other brothers and sisters as well. So that's why I'm actually doing this interview.
Word. And I heard you say something interesting. Correct me if I'm wrong. You said wisdom is cheap.
You say what?
You said wisdom is cheap.
Yeah.
Break that down for us. That I felt that interesting. I had never heard that before. You said wisdom is cheap.
Yeah. You say, yeah, wisdom is key. I can't hear you, bro, the phone. What you say?
Yeah, I was saying, what does that mean? Like, can you break that down when you say wisdom is cheap? Because I had never heard that before, but it sounded interesting.
Wisdom is key. For instance, I'll give you an example. Say for instance, if you out there, say for instance, I'm out there, you know what I'm saying? I'm living a lifestyle, I'm rapping. Say for instance, I'm a rapper, I got me a big deal. You know what I'm saying? If I don't have any wisdom about the business that I'm in, then it's like everything is gonna fall. The ship is gonna crash. You know what I'm saying? If I don't have knowledge that, okay, well, I need to invest in this, I need to put my money in this. Oh, I don't need to have this manager around me because this manager not beneficial for me. He's not doing this or he's not doing that. And these guys is yes man. So you know, wisdom is key. And you can apply that to every circumstance in life, whether you playing basketball, whether you rapping, whether you know what I'm saying, whatever it is you're doing, man, wisdom is always important, man. Knowledge is key, man. You know, wisdom controls the universe, man. For sure. For sure.
Okay, cool. So I'm sorry. You saying wisdom is key. I'm thinking you saying cheap. I'm over here.
Oh yeah, key. K-E-Y.
K-E-Y. Okay, cool. Wisdom is key. Okay, cool. Yeah. Now let's talk about CDai, man. So you say they gave you 38 years, brother. You know, so we trying to chop that in half. You know what I'm saying? And you done already been down 10, right?
Yeah.
What's some of the craziest stuff you'd have been in? But you know, since you've been down these past 10 years, bro, what's some of the craziest stuff you done seen?
Man, I done seen real gangsters who was out, done come in here and start messing with men, man. You know what I'm saying? They just give up on life and give up on their senses, and they just start messing with men. My first time in prison in Menard Correctional Center, you know, I'm on the news. This guy, he killed himself. He hung himself because this girl was going back to Mexico with the kids, and they bring him out in the body bag. This is my first time in Menard. You know, he fucked my head up, man. That's when I knew it was real.
Man.
Yeah, man. It'd be a lot of messed up shit going on in prison. You know what I'm saying? But you know, it is what it is. You know, you gotta adapt to your circumstances, and you know what I'm saying. Survive for yourself, man. You know.
Yeah. So, you know, we keep up with you as much as we can, you know, per Instagram post. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to, you know, see, you know, what's really going on, like, on behalf of the fans, with certain situations. Starting with, you know, your rappy, right? RondoNumbaNine, you know.
For sure.
How's y'all relationship nowadays? You know, like, what's the temperature like when it come to, you know, 22 and number 9?
Oh, me and bro, our relationship good. You know what I'm saying? Our relationship good. It's genuine. You know, I be talking to bro. You know, we be corresponding back and forth, you know, and stuff, letters, email, and stuff. And we just be bonding and, you know what I'm saying, building our relationship, our bond, that strong bond that we held for so many years, you know what I'm saying? And we just be, you know what I'm saying, putting all our differences to the side and just focusing on the number one goal, and that's, you know what I'm saying, coming home and, you know what I'm saying, coming home to your family and your friends and, you know what I'm saying, living life, you know?
Yeah. Man, you got locked up at the tender age of 19. You know what I'm saying? 19, when you look at it, so young. It's technically still a teenager. You know what I'm saying? Technically, you're not even able to go to the liquor store and buy something to drink. You know what I'm saying? A 19-year-old, that's probably like a college student. So this is a young man, and you've been locked up ever since. What's one of the biggest lessons you've learned thus far?
The biggest lessons that I learned so far. Let me see. What was the biggest lesson that I learned so far? The biggest lesson that I learned so far will probably be time, man. Time, man. You can't get time back. You know what I'm saying? Time waits for no one, and it's important how you spend your time, who you spend your time with, what you do spending your time. You know what I'm saying, time is important, man, because you can never get time back. So the biggest lesson that I learned, you know what I'm saying, will be, you know what I'm saying, when I was out, not spending enough time with my friends and my family and, you know, stuff like that. You feel me?
Yeah. Show that, man. Time waits for no man, for sure, right? So just to catch you up on what's going on in Chicago nowadays, bro, you know, it's more like a social media thing than it is rap the way it was, you know, around the time you was going in. And you, the hottest, you know, one of the hottest guys on the internet right now, he's pushing peace, FYB J Mane, right? And from doing our research and even interviewing J Mane a few times ourselves, we learned that you and J Mane were actually like real good friends at a very young age, correct?
Yeah, that's true. That's true. He actually from the Calumet building, what I was telling you about earlier.
Right.
That's where he come from.
Right.
Yeah.
So I just want to read off a post, you know what I'm saying, he made on Facebook. I don't know if anyone had ever brought it to your attention, but it's a picture of you and J Mane when y'all are very, you know, small kids. It say Halloween party 18 years ago before the word op was created. Courtney and Man, or CDai and J Mane. If you're not from my city, you would never understand it, because even when you is from my city, we still don't. We just accept this life for shit. It is what it is. Because we never had a choice growing up in Chicago. It's because they either kill or be killed, right? So, you know, J Mane been pushing peace. You know what I'm saying? He been trying to bring both sides together nowadays, right? But can you talk to us about, you know, how your relationship was with J Mane when y'all was kids and how things had to change, you know, growing up in the streets?
Well, pretty much when we was kids, we was kids. So, like that picture, we was probably like what, 7, 8. So we was toddlers, you know what I'm saying? Just doing regular stuff that kids do, you know, kid stuff. But as we got older, as they knocked the Calumet building down, you know what I'm saying, people got to go in their respective ways. Some people got to go over here and going over there and going over there. So he went over there and I went over there, and you know what I'm saying, things became the way they was. But I definitely, you know what I'm saying, want to tilt my head to J Mane, you know what I'm saying, for pushing that peace, pushing that positivity, because, you know, that's what it's really all about, you know what I'm saying? Because as I've been locked up, I just realized that a lot of stuff that's been going on, just been going on. I don't for it's like it's senseless. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
No.
For sure that, man. Definitely been a lot of senseless violence in our community, man. Do it be a lot of violence, like, you know, on the inside where you at?
Yeah, hell yeah. People, man, look, man, no, this is no exaggeration. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And I feel sorry for the brother. Just not too long ago, you know what I'm saying? Somebody was, unfortunately, they was beat up and raped in the field. You know what I'm saying? They was beat up and raped in the field. So, you know, it definitely be a lot of violence going on. You know, you got to think about this. I'm in a maximum facility prison. DJ,
Right.
I'm around nothing but murderers, rapers, kidnappers. You know what I'm saying? People miserable. You know what I'm saying? People, family left them years ago. They ain't got nothing to live for, and they just this what they live for, misery. You know, as they say, misery loves company. So, you know, it's just, you know, it definitely be a lot of violence going on. But, you know, I be staying away from that and focus on, you know what I'm saying, the most important thing, and that's coming home.
Man, it was it's like one video of you inside jail that kind of, you know, was trending or you know, circulating throughout Chicago media or whatever. You kind of like had your shirt in your arms in your shirt, and you was just like staring off into space thinking, you know what I'm saying? And so, you know, a lot of the people that posted, like, they like, damn, you know, I wonder what's on CDai, man. You feel me? Like,
right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, cause, man, you know, like you living in some crazy conditions, right? You know,
yeah.
But you do have daylight at the end of your tunnel, right? So it's like, you know, that's a blessing in itself, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you coming home one day, right? You feel me? Like, you coming home one day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
what's some things you be looking forward to? Like, what's some things you be dreaming about on the inside? Like, what's some, you can't wait to get back to?
My daughter, man. That's the number one thing. You know what I'm saying? My daughter, man. My mother, your family, man. You know what I'm saying? That I just can't wait to, you know what I'm saying, go on daddy-daughter dates, you know what I'm saying, take my daughter out and, you know what I'm saying, do stuff like that, man. You know, movie night with the kids and, you know what I'm saying, dinner with the kids and stuff. So, man, that's the number one thing, man. My daughter, man.
That's what's up, man. Family first, for sure. Who's some people that's been holding you down since you've been gone?
And a little bit of everybody be holding me down since I've been gone. You know what I'm saying? Chief Keef, Lil Durk, Zoo, Law, Lil Law, Fredo, Tato, Booker, Everything, Blast, Tree, Strike. I could be going all day, but them just some of the notable names. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
You know, people definitely hold me down.
Hey, so
and look, oh yeah, my boy Smirk, he hold me down too. You know what I'm saying? Smokey, yo. When I first got to Menard and I got my time, you know what I'm saying? And it's how I knew Smirk was a good brother because, you know, he just out the blue, like I ain't never asked. He just made sure he had his manager, Jason, sending money to my books every month. You know what I'm saying? Every month, clockwork, like every first of the month, it's on my books. You know what I'm saying? And I was real appreciative of that. You know what I'm saying? He a real thoroughbred guy.
Word.
So, you know, man, I appreciate you for that, Smirk. You know what I'm saying? You know,
Word.
you're a good brother.
Shout out, Smirk, for sure. Because I was getting ready to ask, you know, like, a lot of the fans, they be wondering, like, man, why everybody always be saying free number 9, but don't nobody be saying free 22? Like, you know what I'm saying? You hear a lot of free Rondo when Durk raps, but he don't really be saying free, you know, CDai as much. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, for you to, you know, let them know that Durk has been supporting you, I think that, you know, clear up a lot of that speculation, you know?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, Durk definitely support, man. You know what I'm saying? And not only financially, you know what I'm saying? Mentally, you know what I'm saying? Listen, Durk just, you know what I'm saying, rapping and winning the Grammy, and that's supporting me. Like mentally, you know what I'm saying? To know that my brother is winning a Grammy and he's doing well, you know what I'm saying? I'm just happy for that reason, you know what I'm saying? So, man, Durk, man, you keep doing your thing, bro. Keep winning them Grammys, and you know what I'm saying? Keep going crazy, you know? For sure that.
And speaking of the music, man, CDai, where you been at, sucker? I've been up on all block, but bitch, I'm from 600, right? Like, when you was doing your thing, you was definitely doing your thing. Like, so who was it that influenced you to get into the booth and made you start rapping?
Man, first of all, it was two people, man. Number one, LA. LA did it. Once LA passed, you know what I'm saying? That's what really got me to hop into the music thing. Another thing was Sosa. Sosa, man. You know, Sosa, he used to always tell me this when he used to stay in Northbrook. He used to always be telling me, like, man, stop going to the city. Stop going to the city. Stop going out there. Stay out here with me. Get rich. Ooh, rap. And, you know, I used to be high here. Man, hell no, man. I'm going to the city. Ooh, I don't want to hear nothing, man. I'm you know what I'm saying? Because he used to be born. He used to be born up there, you know what I'm saying? In the big-ass mansion. You know, you got a lot of weed and shit, a lot of, you know what I'm saying? But it's just, you know, a lot of our Chicago brothers, you know what I'm saying? We get that adrenaline, that being in the rap, you know what I'm saying? Rag, you know what I'm saying? You miss that, you know what I'm saying? It's like a drug. So, you know, I got caught up in kind of that, you know what I'm saying? That's what contributed to this casing. You know what I'm saying? I always tell Sosa, and I used to tell Fredo this, man. I think about that, what they told me every day, every single day, you know? Bro.
For sure. Hey, man, so we gonna finish it. We gonna finish it with a blast. You hear me? Shout out to Blast. You hear me?
Blast!
Hey, so look. Man, bro, we looking at this video online, man. You tried to hit somebody with the Glock Dookie. It looked like one of the Mexicans or somebody, one of the Migos. You tried to hit him with the Glock Dookie. And shit, y'all start wrestling.
A lot of people be saying that. See, now I haven't been in the county since 2016, so I don't know. I have no recollection of that. You know what I'm saying? So Yeah, I
You
had
have
no
1 minute left.
I had no recollection of that. So I haven't seen the video. So I have been hearing about it. A lot of my homies been telling me everything. Blast, you know, my homie Travo, he told me about it too. Shout out Travo too. He be supporting me a lot. They told me about it, but I haven't synced it. But no, I don't get down like that, man. I don't play with no dookie, man. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I ain't on that type of time, man.
Well,
that's not what I do, man. You know. So no.
Well, we go get this petition signed, man. Hey, CDai, man.
You
Happy
have 1 minute
birthday,
left.
bro. Happy 30th birthday. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Thank you for taking your time out to talk with us. You know what I'm saying? On DJ UTV. Bro.
For sure.
Peace, love, blessings to you. You hear me? Anything you want to say before the call in?
Man, free RondoNumbaNine, free Bite Down, free Dro Philly, you know what I'm saying? Free D-Rolls, free the guys. Y'all, make sure y'all go sign this petition right now, man. Get me home, get Rondo home, get Rose home, get Bite Down home, Dro Philly home, get everybody in Illinois home. Go, 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 go,
Thank you for
go.
using
Click that
security.
petition.
Goodbye.
DJ, you go crazy.